I mentioned this earlier, but side note, I don't know if I'm tired or not. I don't actually know how much sleep I've gotten recently, if I'm like caught up on sleep or not. I have no idea if I'm gonna like fall asleep midstream. We'll see. Anyway, let's just play the game. Yeah, no more yapping. Game only. Interesting starting place. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try something here. I'm just gonna reset instantly without saving. Did that actually save? Because I think... Okay, no it didn't. Okay. The reason I did that, I was testing if the autosave instantly autosaves like the moment you restart at all. The only things I got there... Hold on. Autosave is on, right? Autosave wasn't on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. It does autosave like immediately after... Yeah, okay, it does autosave immediately as I restart. Okay, so it worked. It just didn't have autosave on. Mods remove glorp bad emote. Mods remove chatter. Bad chatter. Okay, here. Now I'm just gonna reset instantly. Yeah, game autosaves. Okay, so I don't even need to bother saving with autosave on. Surely this will not become a bad habit that will get me in trouble later. Would I do invisible enemy randomizer? So like, all the enemies are invisible? No, that sounds kind of dumb. Was that the Papers, Please theme? Yes. Yes, so I got banned from GDQ. Real? Not real. There goes one. Can this be an ice trap? I'm not sure if it can be. I don't think so. Oh, I should actually... Okay, 40 is a hard container. And I guess hard piece I should write down too. 20. Should care about hard pieces. Oh yeah, I forgot about the water in the well. Dude, why did I not... This is the second time where I had a chance to try to avoid an ice trap in Night Cac by doing the water thing and then forgot. Water thing, if you can delay picking up an item by holding a pot or holding something in your hand, and then if you jump into water and then pick up the item, if it's an ice trap, you have a 3 out of 4 chance of the water automatically canceling the ice before it can actually damage you. 3 out of 4 chance because some stuff with global timers where if it happens to hit you frame 1, then there's nothing you can do about it. But it's impossible. These types of ice traps are impossible to mash out of, so that's the only way you can actually get out of it. Surely this is real, right? I was thinking it was gonna hit the ground before it hit me. And I was like less and less sure about it as it came towards me, and I was like, wait, do I actually need to move out of the way? Boomerang, nice. That's actually really good this early on. Yeah, Song of Time is still required for door time, so I do need to find it before I can go adult. Okay. UTG key, Market, Bazaar. And the pre-release version of Ship Archipelago we tried was also, oh, 10 rupees for Bolero. Was also pretty easy to set up too. So red rupee for 25. eBay scalping red rupees. No, the version of Ship Archipelago we played did not have entrance rando. It seemed a lot more, a lot less randomization features. At least for Archipelago right now. Obviously, I'm sure that eventually things will get added, but for right now, it didn't seem to have it. Yeah, it just takes time to implement the logic for it. Pretty sure that's all it is. Hyrule Field Way the hero. Well, no reset. By no reset, do you mean like no save warping? Or do you mean like I have to just do it in one go? I mean, I'm already kind of doing it in one go. If you mean no save warping, I don't allow save warping for like getting out of tough situations at least. It's only for like overworld movement. No reset when I get... So do you mean like just completely no hit? I don't know if I'll go for complete no... Oh, there's Song of Time. I don't know if I'll go for complete no hit, but I will at least do like 5 hit vice traps. Well, no, there's no way you can realistically do no hit with ice traps. I mean, technically you could if you just try enough and get really lucky, but I'd only do 5 hit with ice traps. No, and then no hit with no ice traps. But I think I am more interested in playing with ice traps just because I like the game you have to play with figuring out what's an ice trap and what's not, and there is some counterplay to it, like the water trick that I mentioned earlier. So there's some interesting stuff with ice traps, I think. Okay, I think I should actually go check out Kokiri quickly before I go adult. If the devs didn't add the 3 red rupees to the top of the bridge, how would I quick farm the rupees? Probably the pot room. There's water here. So I should be able to do the thing. How do I want to do this though? I guess I have to use choose for this. This is gonna be awkward. Okay, so the idea here is that I wanna have something in my hand when I grab that so that I can walk up to the water and then pick it up in the water, and then if it's an ice trap, the water can save me from the ice. But I think I'm gonna have to use choose for this. I don't think I can grab a rock. So this is gonna be a bit weird. I have to do this. Okay, real hook shot. But then see, if that was an ice trap, then I would have a 3 out of 4 chance of not getting hit by the ice trap. No, that was not almost SRM. What decides the 1/4 failure? Global timers. When you get damaged by fire and ice damage on a certain cycle based on global timers, like a certain timer that counts down, like that starts when you start the game, and you have no real way to know where the timer is at. And if it just happens to be, if you happen to grab it on that exact frame where it wants to do damage, then you're kind of just screwed. Yeah, it's just a frame counter thing. But yeah, hover boots is good. Oh, hover boots and hookshot back to back, and I got slingshot also. Looking nice. Scale 130. Deku is a bit safer to go in as adult. I'm not gonna go in there right now. Alright, I think just check a few things in Lost Woods, and then I'm gonna head back to Market, go adult. I use Skull Mask. Skull Mask prevents Keese and Glaze from attacking you, which is very good in a run where you're trying not to get hit. And Iron Boots? Okay. This is actually so much harder when it's this fast. There we go. Free Giant's Knife. I guess I should save or... yeah, because I don't want to go through Market. Cow. Keyring. Actually, that's out of logic. I'll ignore it for now. I'll write it down. Forgets. See, this is the cool thing about notes, is that you can write things down so that even if you forget, there will be a record of it. Yeah, write them down and then forget to read it. Yeah, that also can happen. Dude, nice. Good save. Forcing him to get hit on the turnaround. All back for 200. Man, if I knew this earlier, I wouldn't have gotten ice trapped earlier. That's the one in the shop, I didn't know that. Bow. 110. Yeah, I did see Hero of Law. It does look pretty neat, but I'm not sure if I'd stream it. I got hit by an ice trap. Water. A bus. If only I got hit by a bus. Like, highly outweigh the hero. Oh. Getting claim check is gonna let me see what Grandma's item is. So I should get that right away. Purple rupee for 100 rupees. No. I'll take that. Okay, spirit. Don't think I want to do this right now. Good thing I didn't jump down. Where's the main? Probably want to go down here. Oh, I can go to fourth entrance. Oh, and Deku entrance. There's a club moblin blocking the way to Deku. I think I won't go there unless I have bow. I could use choose, but I don't want to waste them right now. Bouncer moblin. Yeah, I thought it'd be safer as adult. I mean, to be fair, with when I have bow, it will be. Probably. Depends. Oh, was that 3 different hints that said Lake Hylia way of the hero? Because if so, that means that Lake Hylia is double way of the hero. Yeah, that was definitely 3. The 2-lane way of the hero, yeah. Oh yeah, why did I not go to the entrance? What am I doing? I literally told myself, yeah, that's why I'm going here. I was planning ahead too far. I was planning on what to do afterwards. Getting too old for this, getting too senile. I wasn't dumb, I was just too smart, exactly. Okay, without bottle or blue fire arrows, no reason to do this. Child Spirit is calling? No, there's no reason to go for Child Spirit this early on. Although it is a bit suspicious that Spirit is a dungeon entrance that Child can get to. So, I mean, I may have to do Child Spirit, but there's no reason to rush it. Where is deep water here? Okay, that's deep water. Okay. So what I want to do here is pick it up with a bomb shoe in hand and then just go in the water. I want to line this up. So I hopefully don't want to use more than one shoe for this. Oh, that was... oh god. Okay. That was close, it almost hit me. Okay, but real. No, water doesn't more than delay the ice trap. There's a 3/4 chance that the water will cancel you out of the ice trap before it can actually hit you. Because it'll cancel it in 1 frame, but there is still a possibility it hits you on frame 1, but it's 1 in 4. But either way, wallet, rich, that gets me a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can go buy Lullaby. Was that 5 Lake Hylia way of the hero hints? Was Lake Hylia triple way of the hero? Okay, I need to go buy Lullaby, bow, scale, and GTG key. Unfortunately, because Skull Kids are randomized now, I can't just farm Skull Kids for money. So I'm gonna have to use the Goron City pot. Can't use AV1 encoding, can't even use HEBC. I have become extremely AV1 pilled recently. And now I'm like, oh my god. This is needed for everything. Hate those guys' hitboxes. I looked at them in collision viewer. Yes, their collision, their shield is just like, it's just a square. They just have a square in front of them that's blocking everything. Fury Forest way the hero. And the reason hookshot sometimes works and sometimes doesn't is literally just priority. It's literally just like, how close is it? Is it close enough for the body to take priority over the shield or not? Which is kind of stupid. Bottom of the well. I should have gone here as child, dang. Or did you miss? Absolutely nothing. Baby seed. And talking about my 5080. Man, there's water here and I can't use it because it's glitchless. Yeah, I have my 5080 installed. This is my first stream with it. Can you tell? Is it obvious that OOT is clearly in much higher quality? Thanks for not getting a 5090 to flex on us. I checked out 5090 prices and then closed the tab like 30 seconds later. Yeah, I can play OOT in 8K now. Alright, do I just jump for this? Yeah. I think it's probably in logic because I do have access to Spirit already. Really? I get the short jump? Why don't I just hookshot it? Yeah, 5090 prices are insane. And the main reason I got this, again, was for AV1 encoding. I don't really need it. Like, it's not that important that I have the most insane GPU of all time. I mean, I do want something pretty good. Because, again, I am running, like, essentially 3 different encodings at once. And if I want to stream that while also playing a non-OOT game like Tony, then it is going to be rough. I want something good, but 5090 is way more than what I need. Like, 5080 is already way more than I need, except for, like, some use cases. Why is it... Darklink is here, that's why. The ice physics being unusual, that's because of Darklink. Yeah, Darklink being in the area will mess up certain mechanics. Does Darklink interact with ice? More like Darklink is interacting with regular ground right now, and that's affecting my movement. I think I should wait to grab that. I'll at least write it down, because I don't want to waste my last chew on it, on doing the water thing. If I get at least just some more chews or bombs, then I'll do it. Oh. Although Forest Boss Key right outside Forest Temple. But I don't have the... Oh, but I do know where the Forest Keyring is, but I need Hammer for it. I can at least check the early part, though. Oh yeah, I think I could buy more shoes in Kukuri. I think you're right. Raw Mech Temple. I hope there's an Iron Knuckle in every room. Magic. Don't think there's anything I can do to test it. There's nothing... Yeah, there's no reason... Magic wouldn't do anything for me right now. Pull the trigger. I probably should. I think it's unlikely to be fake, but magic isn't gonna do anything for me right now. But it will be annoying to have to come back. I guess quick spins actually are pretty good. Speaking of quick spins, I need quick spins to kill this guy. At least safely. Guess I will go check it out right now, because I will get the magic. It's actually kind of crazy that the literal one thing that magic could be good for at the moment is the thing that was found in the next room. That's actually kind of insane. Almost like a Plando. Oh yeah, the Beery enemies aren't seated, you're right. So I guess I shouldn't grab this still. Just get it? No, but what if it's fake? Dude, can I not? It's even worse. No, it changed me. Old ZFG took every risk. First of all, no I didn't. Second of all, yes, the whole point is that you have to play differently. The whole reason I enjoy this is because it's a different way from how I usually play. And so I get different unique experiences. I changed, I'm sorry. Lon is foolish. Probably, actually, I feel like I should probably prioritize Lake Hylia right now, because I know there's potentially 3 Way of the Hero items there. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Lake Hylia. Get magic. I mean, if I get Way of the Hero items at Lake Hylia, there's a good chance that one of them is magic related. And then I'll have a reason to just get it. Also hints. I might get a hint related to magic also that might tell me whether or not it's a good idea to get the Forest Temple magic. Actually, I should probably at least use these chews on the Grotto hints. I'm not gonna... Wait, Hyrule Field is Way of the Hero, right? It is. Okay. I think it's at least worth going out of logic for Hyrule Field Grottos then. Because I know it's Way of the Hero and hints good. When am I streaming OOT in 120 FPS? Well, first of all, Twitch won't allow that. Second, OOT should stay at 20, not 120. Another Lake Hylia Way of the Hero. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 6, so that should imply 3 Lake Hylia Way of the Hero items. So it should... Each hint should be double. Each hint should have 2. So that should mean there's 3. And wait for him to die. That is, I think, bottom of the well? That's really interesting, because if that's my Way of the Hero item, that means that the Skulltula is in bottom of the well or Way of the Hero, which is pretty interesting. Sorry we didn't support you enough for a 5090. I don't know if any amount of money would get me a 5090 when it's just, I know it's just that much overkill. I have no money. Okay, I need money at least for this. Guys, I need more money. Prelude in Zora's Fountain. Good hint. I just realized I didn't check the bottom of Zora's Fountain when I had Iron Boots, which is probably Prelude. Yeah, the grotto's needing bomb bag is out of logic, but I figured this is one that's probably worth it because I get a lot of hints out of this. Although this is not one of them. Maybe I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. DJ Jeeves, thank you for getting 5 subs. And Emno, thanks for the resub. Sure, this does help. You're paying off my 5080 debt. Thanks. No, I'm not gonna get a 5090, no matter what. I'm gonna wait until the 6090. Rito's letter? Fairy. Is a bottle a Way of the Hero item? I mean, it can be, but it feels rare for bottle to be Way of the Hero. I do have access to Ice Cavern already, so that is true. So it would have a good reason. What's the main Way of the Hero? Already got that hint. That was probably for Silver Gauntlets. Okay, this is out of logic, but I do just want to see what this is. I might just peek it and not grab it. Don't stare. Out of logic doesn't mean a glitch. I may or may not want to get it depending on what it is. Water key. That's pretty likely to be real. Although I do think... I'm not sure. I think the fall height from here is too high to... Yeah, I would check the sun. Well, I don't know about first, but... So... Oh yeah, this is behind Longshot check. So... That means I'm at least gonna get Longshot before doing water. But, so like, if I want to do the ice trap cancel thing, I'd have to pull a chew and walk off with it, but then I can't roll, and I'm pretty sure this height is high enough that I would take damage without rolling. So I think I can't really do the ice trap cancel. Yeah, it's just not worth it to do this right now. Just write it down and leave it alone. Yeah, that would definitely damage me if I just jumped off with a chew. And I also need to go back to the lab. Mirror shield, nice. Okay, I think now I go back to Zora's Fountain. No, it's not supposed to be behind Gold Scale. Yeah, that was out of logic. That is supposed to be behind Gold Scale. So that at least means that... But Gold Scale is one thing that's like... It's basically only one check. So it doesn't mean too much to go out of the logic for it. Is that a trick not including glitchless logic? It's not in the base logic, but there is a trick option for it, but these settings have no tricks enabled. How was Sweden? It was pretty neat. It was nice. It was fun. It was other good adjectives. ChatGPT, give me more adjectives, more positive adjectives. I did see dry again. What was happening in Sweden was ESA, European speedrun event. Did I pay him? No, he paid me. He paid for a bunch of stuff for me that I am paying back. There's Prelude. Okay, I got a hint for this. Oh, is this dangerous? Okay. Wasteland Foolish. Okay, this one's out of logic, but I can just peek it. See what's going on here. There's Dark Link. See, I told you. Okay. That was not fair. That was incredible. From the top rope, like. Nope. I pressed the wrong button. I thought I pressed nut. I tried to nut. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, no! I wanted to... Okay, this is terrible. I was trying to bait him... Oh, this is awful. Okay. Okay, that was a disaster. We'll ignore that. Darkling can't climb right. He can't climb ledges. He can climb ledges. I don't think he can climb ladders. Did I get a hint for Zora's Fountain being Way the Hero, or was it only Zora's Domain? Okay, I think... Does it work? Only Domain? Okay. Hold on. I need to check. I think you definitely can make it into the water from here. Okay. I think it works like this. I think do this. It's real. Okay. So it was worth it at least. What is that? That was a thing to try to avoid an ice trap. If it was an ice trap, the water would cancel me out of the ice trap frame 1, which has a 3 out of 4 chance of making me avoid damage. Oh yeah, get the forest key now. Or is it still worth it to get the forest key? It's probably real. I'll just get it. Oh yeah, I can do the cancel now. Wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the entire reason I wanted to put it off was just so I could wait until I have the opportunity to do a water cancel. I started with 3 hearts, which totally means I haven't gotten hit yet. Alright, so do I just take the magic here and just hope it's real? It's probably real, right? It's real. Is he's stuck up there? Okay. Not a problem then. Well, because it's a bit awkward. No, it's actually should be fine. Okay, that was actually risky. Oh. Hello. Oh. I'm gonna go around the other way. Okay, I have a lot that I can and want to do, so I probably want to go to Ice Cavern, because I think the bottle is probably Way of the Hero. I also want to go to Bottom of the Well, because that's probably Way of the Hero, but that's Child... Oh, I got Prelude, so going to Child's easy. I feel like I should prioritize Ice Cavern. No, I feel like I should prioritize Bottom of the Well. And I don't really think it matters that much either way. I'll go to Ice Cavern first. It's not too far away. Keyring Lake Hylia. That's for water. That's the water keyring. That is not... I guess it is in Logic now. No, it's technically not in Logic because I don't have bombs yet. But, I mean, there's no rush for it. Oh, Spirit is also in Logic too, although I don't have any Spirit keys. I will go back for the keyring soon, but I'm in no rush to go to Water Temple. Yeah, 99 months, almost there. Oh, I forget, I guess this is out of Logic. Yeah, actually, I guess if Ice Cavern's out of Logic, I probably shouldn't do this right now. In that case, we gotta go Child. Yeah, Hylia Skulls is Child I want to do, and Bomb the Well, yeah. Okay, Lake Hylia should probably be a high priority. My Twitch account is old enough to have its own account. Oh my god. I think my Twitch account can almost vote. I think it was in 2009, so 2 more years. My Twitch account can drive. Yeah, it was a Justin TV account. What games was I playing in 2009? You're not gonna believe this, but back in 2009, I was playing Ocarina of Time. Crazy, I know. I do remember Owned, yeah. I remember, was that the one that had like some scandal or like some weird reason why Spirit Temple is foolish? That's insane. But didn't it have like some funny reason for going down? It got owned. Wow. I almost got hit by that. Blue potion bottle. I guess this one's easy to do a water cancel for. It's real. Dude, I've been able to get so many items in the water this run, and all of them have been legit. Except for the one that I could have gotten in the water and then forgot. How many checks is in Spirit? I think like 18 or 20. No, which one is? I mix up a Master Quest number and a vanilla number. I think in vanilla number it's like 18, right? Or is it like 23 in vanilla? I'm mixing up numbers. I don't know. It's somewhere in that range, a lot. But yeah, Spirit being foolish is crazy. Because I'm pretty sure Spirit is the single most dense heavy check area in the game. At least in these settings. It can vary between settings, obviously. But yeah, for Spirit to be completely barren, completely foolish. I think it's my first time I've ever seen Spirit foolish. Oh yeah, I've definitely gotten 2 hours with no hits so far, yep. Double magic. Can be useful and I have water. So I can do this. Okay, it's real. Dude, I want to get a water cancel. Everything keeps being real. I want something to be an ice trap when I go in the water so I can dodge the ice trap. In before the first dodge is a 1 in 4. Knowing my luck, it definitely is gonna be. I was gonna go to Deku. It's not important. I probably don't need multiple slingshot upgrades. Seed bag isn't nearly as important as like a quiver upgrade or something. That's gonna be a problem. You know what would solve this problem? Dins. Oh, I keep forgetting. Bottom of the Well is actually out of logic without lens. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna bother leaving here just because of that. But it's awkward. You know, it is nighttime. The PI will still attack at nighttime. It'll just spin in a circle, like spin a little circle around its spawn area. But even then, like, as soon as I walk out the door on this side, like, when I'm trying to get out of here, the moment I walk out the door, it's gonna kill me. Well, I might have a little bit of joy. Pros win, nice. Yeah, I think I have to skip that room. I'm just gonna get this one last room. And the basement, I guess. Nice. Epona song. Okay, that Epona song is out of logic though. I do have to keep that in mind. Because technically all of Bomb of the Well is out of logic without Nocturne, also nice. This is all out of logic without lens. Oh, I forgot to go buy GCG keyring. Let me get that right now. Yeah, in glitchless, Epona song is actually pretty good for unlocking Gerudo Valley Adult, Gerudo Fortress. That was dangerous. Is there a hit counter for this run? Not really, because you know what? I think... Hold on. I actually have something I want to check about the hit counter. In gameplay stats, it does actually keep track of hits now. It's taken 4. I might be able to do it with the console. I actually don't really know how to use the console. I'll look into it, but I might actually be able to put an in-game hit counter on. For now, I can just leave this up. Not leave it up, but... Pop out gameplay stats and crop the value. I guess I can. How much can I shrink this? Hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. Okay, that's perfect. Wait, I think this might be a tiny bit big. Okay. Perfect. Hits your tism just right. Nice. Am I still awake? Barely. I am feeling the sleep coming. Okay. This cheek, I think this cheek is just for the light arrow hint later on, because the way I have the settings, I realized last run that I effectively didn't have a light arrow hint because of trials. Oh, I can go to water entrance. I haven't gone to water entrance yet. It's crazy that I don't have explosives yet. I got Epona song out of logic, right? Yeah. I was thinking Big Po, but no, I shouldn't. Well, I think Longshot was a bit out of logic, because it wasn't Longshot. Longshot was Zor's Fountain, which required explosives, like it needed to blow up the rock. So technically Longshot is a little bit out of logic. Might as well get the keyring while I was here. Okay, GTG. And I have the key ring. There's a bomb bag, but I don't think that bomb bag is my logical first one. Because... hold on. So... Longshot was in... where was Longshot again? Zora's Fountain. So it did technically need explosives to get to it. Or wait, yeah, I only need hookshot. Wait, no, I don't need longshot to get into water. Yeah, never mind, this is my first logical bomb bag, for sure. I don't know why I was thinking I need longshot to get into Water Temple. Nice dodge. Easy. Yeah, that was probably frame perfect. Oh, was that another bomb bag? Oh yeah, it was. Nice. Didn't even get to use a single bomb before getting out of the bomb bag. No, dude, I actually have long shot. I could have used the scarecrow to get back up, but I didn't think about it. Unless this doesn't... yeah. Dude, I hate this scarecrow. You can only activate the scarecrow from up there, which makes it feel completely pointless. Like, why even bother? I mean, I'll have to just save warp and go back up there. I just would have liked to skip a save warp. I guess I could technically do toilet room. Hopefully it's not awful. Okay, there was one baby Dodongo, which went away really fast, and that counts as dying, so that's good. Is that a spike? Yes, that's good. That's easy to kill. Don't see anything else immediately. Is that a Dekababa? Yes, and that's right next to a rupee. Okay, but I think I can go... there's a Stalfos. Okay, this is scary. I'm gonna bail this attempt and go back. That's close. Dude, come on. No, dude. Oh god, okay, that's a standing Dekababa, that's good. It's not nearly as threatening. How am I missing it? No, the spike can't push me. So the swirling water is actually 4 invisible walls turning. So when you see me get pushed, that's actually one of the invisible walls of the spinning water. Dude, why don't I just stun him? Much easier said than done. The only way to stun him is with hookshot. Hookshot requires me to fully land, wait a little bit, before I can actually take out longshot and then actually shoot. The actual shooting process is a while. I move slower underwater than on land, where he doesn't. He moves at full speed. And so stunning him has numerous problems. This is gonna be for junk also. Yeah, the silver rupees reset. I don't know if this is worth it. It's definitely not worth it, but I'm committed. Nope. That was so dangerous, oh my god. Dude, again, the exact same... okay, I have to just leave. That was the exact same situation. I'm leaving. Okay, now that I got bombs, I think everything that I got before is in logic now. I think the only stuff I've gotten out of logic was bomb-related stuff, and I guess going to Ice Cavern, but... well, I didn't get anything in Ice Cavern. So don't go to Ice Cavern still, but everything else should technically be open. I think I go to GTG with Epona Song. Oh yeah, I don't have the Grotto card. What am I thinking? Maybe I don't go to GTG. I just realized I have Song of Storms as child, and I didn't open up Bottom of the Well entrance. I did forget the chest by the Scarecrow. Oh well. Surely it's not important. Oh, actually no, I did get a hint about that. I'm pretty sure I got a hint about it being junk, didn't I? Because I think the hint was like lens in GTG or something like that, which I'm pretty sure is that chest. Thanks for resub, Shifty Sage. shadow. Can't do much in here yet. I do at least have hovers. I can do a little. Well, actually no, because anything past here. Actually no, even this I'm pretty sure is technically behind lens, logically. I've got to have lens soon. Lens must be in logic, like easily accessible right now. There's Din's, nice. Let me find lens, please. Okay, this is the scary room. I'm just gonna set Froze Wind here. If this is... I can deal with this. Let me make sure that this Froze Wind isn't actually set in this room. It is set in this room. Okay, so I do have to be careful about how fast I warp back to Froze Wind. Or how fast I like enter new room with Froze Wind. Okay, I gotta leave here. What dungeon entrances have I not gone in? Deku DC, Kendu Jabu, Forest, Fire, Water. I can go into Shadow now, it's technically out of logic, but I can go check what Shadow's up to. Can only get one check here. Boss is Bongo. Shadow Keyring. Din's in Shadow, Shadow Keyring in Fire, very cool. Can we go back there? I'm trying to think if I'm missing obvious checks for Minuet / Saria Song / Lens, because everything out of logic I've done is without those items. I feel like going to Shadow, like I can do Shadow right now, but Shadow should be out of logic. So I'm trying to think of like, how do I fix the chain so that I'm in logic for Shadow? You know what, I think I'm gonna take a break right now, guys. I will be back soon, and I'm gonna go BRB. BRB. Hello. I am not asleep or dead yet, but if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm getting there. Who made my BRB screen? My BRB screen was made by Ariel. Ariel Fontman. John Ariel. Why no IRL stream in Europe? Because I didn't feel like it. Okay, so there's two things I left in here that I thought was going to be nearly impossible because of a P-hat. I think Din's will save me. Okay, I need to test... Okay, does this kill the P-hat? It almost hit me. Okay, it does not kill the P-hat. That's really bad. Okay. So, like... Okay, I do get a few seconds. You know what? I have the idea. Okay, Froze Wind gets me enough time for, like, just grabbing that. And then I can try a second time. Although this time, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time still, but maybe. Dude, it's not worth it, it's not worth it, it's not worth it. That's what I was afraid of, but I didn't want to back up because I thought if I backed up, I'd get hit with a P-head. So it's like, do I try to risk being barely outside the explosion radius or risk running into the P-head? Okay, just leave, just leave. Like, going to Shadow is like the obvious play right now, but Shadow is also almost definitely... Let me go pick up a heart container. Shadow's almost definitely out of logic right now. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do I get in logic? Because I definitely should have lens right now. Actually, yeah, there's no way. I definitely should not do Shadow without lens. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, where is lens? Faceless, thanks for giving 5 subs. Oh, I can get this now. I think there's probably a handful of... You know what? You know what I think it is? I think there's a bunch of bomb checks that I haven't checked. so confused. What am I missing for logic? Am I thinking about logic too much? No, not enough. Maybe I go to water now. Probably is water, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely water. Because I have the key ring, and I have everything I need for Water Temple. But yeah, I bet that something good here is in water, because this should be fully in logic, pretty sure. What do you know? There's Lens. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty Monka. And Ruto's letter. This should have been the obvious place to go a while ago. I'm mad that I didn't think about it. I just thought, Water Temple, that's not a place I go until very late. But no, I just happen to get everything I need for Water Temple a lot earlier this run. Ice Arrow's nice. That's good for Ice Cavern. Nope. I wonder if I can... Seriously? I was gonna say, I wonder if I can consistently bait him to do that due to the jump slash and then I counterattack. And I think the answer is kinda yes, but puts me at a big risk of getting hit myself. Outskilled. Throwing cause EP, yeah. It's all about just getting Stalfos in a loop. It's just hard to start that loop. Dude. Stalfos are hard. Throwing. He hates using nuts. Nuts are not that good on Stalfos unless I literally pause buffer until the frame they release shield, which I've been doing, but I'm also tired of doing. Trying to not just spam pause buffer nut on them all the time. I wonder if bow might be good. Can I just do this? I wonder if bow might be better for Stalfos. Oh, I might not be able to get the bottom room here without Zora Tunic with this low health. We'll see. I might be out of logic, actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just not gonna bother. Okay, I think there's one check left after this. Quiver. Okay. Is that it for water? I think so. Wait, no, compass chest, compass chest. Hold on, let me get compass chest real quick. Compass chest and then I leave. Money. That doesn't actually get me anything. I have no really expensive stuff to seed. Okay, I guess Zora Tunic. I guess it gets me the last check in water. Okay, so I know, what did I get in here? I got wallet, Pluto's letter, lens. Did I get one more or is it just those three? I just want to remember for what I want to do tomorrow. I think it was mainly just those three, right? He slept for 30 hours, poggers. I sure wish that was the case. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to finish this from yesterday. Okay, anyway, actually play the game. Okay, so yesterday, I had just gotten, what, lens and wallet and Ruto's letter. And I think the first thing I should probably do is go check out Jabu entrance. Would I reject someone for having low elo? Low elo in what? We gotta be more specific. Depends. In chess, it's fine in chess, no one cares. Low cooking elo. I don't know. That's what low elo player says. My elo isn't low, it's non-existent. Can't call that low. GDQ elo. Sounds awful to grind. Jabu is Jabu, and there is Dark Link in the main room. I think I do need to do Jabu right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set Fro's Wind here. Wait, I need to see something. If I leave really quickly, Does Froze Wing get saved properly there? Okay, it does. Okay. I have two options right now, Jabu and Shadow. I'm gonna set Froze Wind here, go to Shadow, and then warp back to Jabu. Dodging Jabu, yeah. Jabu is the scariest place in the game. Isn't this glitchless? Look, no one cares if I go catch a fish. Shut up. Can I get Forest Keyring with Silver Gauntlets? You're thinking of the Death Mountain Trail one? That requires Hammer, not Silver Gauntlets. Oh, this was Shadow. Okay. I found GTG, right? I didn't write it down. What was GTG? Must have been Ice Cavern? No, Ice Cavern was Forest. FKDC, Jabu. Water. GTG must have been water. Okay. Alright, hopefully Shadow goes well. Shadow's generally not too bad. There's a few parts that can be kind of scary. This is bad, this is bad. I should have just Ocarina it out. I should have just worked out. The bouncer. Dude, it's always Club Moblin, man. He's so rough. No, not 20-minute stream, surely. I should have just waited to see who was there first. I had no reason to rush it. Heart container. Just got a heart back. Yeah, it's like it never happened. I have not been hit. I have the same amount of hearts as I started with. 10 hits taken, yeah. Hey, I haven't played for a while. I have an excuse. Also, I still only have encountered a single ice trap. Sorry, Hassan. Okay, finally fourth is in logic. But yeah, I have only found one single ice trap so far, which could be bad. Am I feeling better now after sleep? No, because after stream yesterday, I fell asleep and woke up at midnight, and I have tried to sleep since then and only gotten a little, and it's probably not a good time to wake up. In fact, it might be more messed up today than it was yesterday. But I'm gonna try to just stay up for a while, and surely it will be fixed. I was scared for a second that I jumped into the spike. Light arrow, nice. No, no bell. You know what? I should really do the back of the ship strat for this. I haven't done the back of this ship strat forever, and finally thought, hey, this is actually good for no hit. Nope, no bell. It has no benefit, and it is extra risky in this. Okay, nice. New full heart. How long till go mode? I have completed 0 dungeons, so it'll take a bit. And I also do not have the boss key. So Froze Wind is going here. I guess it's back to Jabu. How have I not found Deku and DC yet? Okay, Deku and DC are the only 2 dungeons I haven't found. They must be Spirit and GTG, but I don't have Gerudo card. I must be getting Gerudo card or Requiem soon. Okay, I think it's time to go to Jabu. Okay, so Jabu's scary. I don't have Mirror's Love, do I? Nope. Just got the live notification. Yeah, Twitch notifications notoriously bad. Okay, that I can get that later. I don't need to rush that. Although gold scale only gets 1 check essentially, and I already got the 1 check it kind of gives. Okay, that's not too bad. I should just be able to nut everything and run. I think there's actually 1 that's not accounted for. No, it's fine. Okay. Skull Mask really coming in clutch here. Oh, Requiem. Wait, is that Requiem or Epona song? That's Requiem. Oh, and perfect water cancel just in case. But yeah, it's Requiem. It wasn't Gold Scale for Mirror Shield? I think so. Yeah, it was, right? I got Mirror Shield from Lake Hylia Lab. So yeah, that must have been in logic for going to beat Twinrova. No, the logic couldn't have wanted me earlier here, because I just got Ruto's letter. I got Ruto's letter from Water Temple, and like I opened up Shadow and this basically at the same time. It's just that I did the Iron Boots trick in Lake Hylia Lab to get Mirror Shield early. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna have to kill the like slowly with slingshot seeds. Okay, actually I can skip. I could theoretically skip there. I probably should. I already got Requiem here. I'm gonna skip the Stinger room and assume it's junk. Because it's just so risky, and I already got an important item here, and I usually don't need to get everything in Jabu. Jabu just has like so many super scary checks. Spirit junk equal loaded Jabu? No, that is not how it works. That's a logical fallacy. Spirit does not determine anything about Jabu. I mean, technically, Spirit being junk does implicitly increase the odds of good items being in any other check in the game by a very tiny amount, and any other check in the game does include Jabu. So I mean, technically, if you really want to get annoyingly picky about it, then Spirit being junk does increase the odds of a good item in Jabu by like point something percent, some really tiny amount. You know what? Should I even get this? Because, I mean, again, technically it only gives me one item that I already got. And it could be an ice trap, even though it probably isn't. I really shouldn't get it. Okay, decent Jabu. No hit. No hit Jabu. I did skip the 2 dangerous checks. Mirror's Love, nice. There actually is fall damage in this room if there's no cutscene. In fact, it's intentionally used in some runs, like low percent all dungeons. Nearest Love is once per playthrough. I get 1 use for it. As soon as I use it, it gets instantly deleted from my inventory. Alright, I finally beat 1 dungeon. But okay, now I got Requiem. Requiem is either DC or Jabu, so that'll be free to do right now. Go mode, not even close. I still need lots of keys. I think keys are the big thing. Keys and hammer are the big things stopping go mode. Okay, I want to do Requiem. Am I hydrating? I have not hydrated in the last few minutes. I guess I should. But yeah, like, especially recently with the Wind Waker stuff on NSO, the tools for measuring it are not common. Taking Force Meta Foolish. Did I know that before? I did not. I don't think it matters. I think I've gotten all the checks there. This does not look good. Hold on. Okay, I need to be careful about this. I can't tell where the Stout Child is. Okay, he is directly above. I wasn't sure if he was on the 2nd or 3rd floor. Oh my god. Wait. That was insane. That was an insane save. Okay, I don't think that actually counted as burning the web. It did. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna jump down right now. I'm gonna do the basement first and go back up later. I think that was probably that's gotta be real. I'm pretty sure that was a frame perfect save. I'm gonna go back and look at the VOD and check if that was frame perfect. I'm 90% sure it was. I did not get hit. I frame perfectly saved it with Dins. It's a good thing I was about to use Dins for burning the web. If I didn't already have Dins equipped, I would not have been able to like react quick enough to think about that. I mean, I could have, if I had like paused, I could probably Ocarina out quickly enough. Is this gonna be Baronade? It's probably gonna be Baronade. Yeah. Wait, did I forget the chest? I did. Okay. Will Shet let you equip Boomerang as a doll? There's a setting for it. I do not have the setting on. Maybe this isn't safe. All right, I gotta save warp. Yeah, you're gonna have to come back as child, but I would still prefer to do the rest as a doll. The Goron Sword, nice. Oh, this is everything in Deku. I can leave now. Why is Sheik aura farming 2 people at the same time? It's... So because I have the trials on, I don't have a real light arrow hint, so there's like a secondary light arrow hint you can get from Sheik that I have on. And that's why Sheik is there. Okay, go back to Requiem. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the backside. Yeah, I'll get that for this. Spear Medallion. Okay, I want to get Neighbor's Love check. Wait, no, didn't I get a hint about Neighbor's Love? Yeah. Yeah, it's in my notes. Neighbor's Love bad. I do feel like this might be good because I feel like after this I'm gonna be progression locked again. And I need something like keys or beans or... I don't know, I'm gonna need something after this. Gerudo card. This is awkward. Okay. I had to make use of rolls not triggering redeads to get there quickly enough. Okay, but now what do I want to do? The Colossus skulls are technically in logic. They're super... Well, one of them is risky. One of them I can get. No, I can't fix the pixel of Stone of Agony. It'll always be there. Heart piece. Okay, the other skull here is just too risky. I guess I can get the Gerudo Valley skulls. I can get some stuff in Gerudo Fortress, even though I don't have Gerudo card. What boss key is that? Shadow? Okay, I do need that. I do have Furrow's Wind set back at Shadow. So I can go beat that real quick. Having Longshot is so nice. I love Longshot. I wish Hookshot didn't exist. I wish only Longshot existed. Completely serious, by the way. Do I need this? I probably should get it. It probably is real, right? But there's not really a good reason. No, actually, especially with Longshot, there's actually not a good reason because the only thing it's really good for is Shadow Trial. And with Longshot, I don't really need it. I mean, it could be useful for like Anubis or something. Nah. Not really useful, not worth the risk. I guess I gotta leave then. That's all I can do here. How many ice traps are in play? I don't know the exact number. It's between like 5 and 10-ish. Has Longshot help and Shadow Shot the like is randomized? I can still Longshot the torch and then didn't fire the torch. And then I just have to run to the platform from the torch platform, which is a bit weird, but it's doable. Oh yeah, go beat Shadow. There's a game where you only have Longshots called Majora's Mask, and I love it for that. I think that is one good thing about Majora's Mask. You know what else is another game where you only have Longshot and not Hookshot? Nimpai's Adventure. And Twilight Princess, sure. You know a game where you only have the equivalent length of Hookshot and not Longshot? Wind Waker. I hate how tiny Wind Waker's Hookshot is. It is not perfectly average, it is tiny. Microscopic. Show the uneven carpet. I'll do it after the fight, yeah. Just a heart piece. Alright, you guys want to see something cool? You'll never unsee it. You guys want to see something even worse? Look at the bottom right corner of Shadow Medallion. You can see where all 4 seams meet here. Oh, and below Spirit Medallion too. 4 Seams Adventure. So DC is definitely GTG. Okay, where do I want to go? So, water, I cleared out water. Yeah, I cleared out water. Or wait, no, didn't I get water boss key? I can go beat water. Okay. Oh yeah, I could go back and get that, or... Well, yeah, I could go back and get that. Pelagia, I probably should... Well, I just raised the water level. I'll do it afterwards. Oh yeah, with what hammer? What happens with Gloomon if I drown? I actually don't know. That's a good... Wait. Rip. I was trying to see if I could pull the chew, delay the ice trap, and then... Or no, that wouldn't have worked. I would have had to do it before I opened the chest. Dude, this sucks. That was... Like, I skip one chest in Forest Temple. Not Forest Temple, Water Temple. I skipped that chest earlier on. I come back and I think, oh, I skipped a chest here. I guess I should go back for it. And it's an ice trap. Spirit. I know Spirit is junk, but can I beat Spirit? I do not have the boss key, so no reason to go to Spirit. I feel like I've got to check overworld stuff. You know what? Did I ever check Goron City Rock Maze? I realize I end up forgetting Goron City Rock Maze a lot in these settings because I often can't do it as early as I do it in no logic runs. I almost killed myself. I did forget it. Nothing here. Oh, you know what? I got Saria song recently. I bet there's a Saria check to get. Serenade. Something, but not anything progression-wise. What am I missing? I think I got all the soil skulls. I guess at this point I gotta just check tracker. Check the check tracker. I did check... Oh, I didn't check GS Boulder Maze. Hold on. Gotta check the checks I've checked. I don't need more money. I'll let someone else take that money. I don't need any more. I'm already rich enough. What have I forgotten? Progress ladder. Did I not go there as child? I feel like I have checked these. I checked all these Zora's River skulls, right? And I just didn't pick them up, I think. King's Road. I actually could go pick up the King's Road Thought now because I have blue fire arrows. I guess I can go check Zora's River stuff here. I guess I'll check that skull as child just in case. What if I did a Glorp cosplay at the next GDQ? No. I never beat the 5-hit, but I did beat the MM Blue mode. Ocarina of Time. Time to roll the credits. I guess back to the check tracker. GTG Twilight Room, I mean, it could be. Wait, I haven't done Ice Cavern yet. Where was Ice Cavern? Ice Cavern was Forest Entrance? Oh, I should do Ice Cavern. Why have I not? I just kind of assumed I did Ice Cavern, and I didn't. It's definitely Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern will have everything I need. Fayon, thanks for 69 months. Nice. Oh, it's a stinger. I can see it. Okay. This room should be free then. Stingers are not relevant. Fire boss key. That's very nice. Oh. Dude, if that guy was facing a different direction, he definitely could have killed me. The 10 hits looks worse than it is, because all the hits have been, like, multiple in the same place. Okay, nice. Okay, Jabu and Ice Cavern both hitless. All that for Minuet. That didn't give me anything. 10 hits looks worse than it is because it's actually 11. Don't use facts against me. Yeah, at least it didn't cost me any hits. If that Minuet was an ice trap after I said it hitless would have been peak, yeah. It's so weird. It must be one of the weird little checks I skipped. I could go back to GTG, because there was that one chest that was easy to get that I forgot. Yeah, I guess I did get Fire... Oh, you know what? Fire Boss Key is actually probably good to do right now, because that'll open up Ganon's Castle, and Ganon's Castle has a lot. And one hit left. Yeah, 5 dungeon rewards for Rainbow Bridge. It wouldn't surprise me if Ganon's Castle had ice traps. Speaking of ice traps, this one's guaranteed to be an ice trap because of the ice trap bug where it puts junked items as ice traps. See? That has to be one. They already got Minuet and Sarius. No, I will not grab it for the meme. Oh, banger. Oh, you know what? Because I have light arrows already, might as well just start doing trials. 6 hours in, I haven't been hit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm so good. No hits in 6 hours, yep. Alright, this is a bit awkward. Okay, good. I need hammer for this room too. There's Gerudo card, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I think I can leave now. So I think Sheik there would tell me the light arrow hint, if I didn't already have light arrows. Okay, I have Gerudo cards, so I need to go to GTG. Is this a baby seed? No. It's an average seed. Forest Way the hero after I restarted the stream? Or do you mean like in the last few days? There's the hammer. I seem tired today. That would be because I'm tired from jet lag. Remember how like an hour ago I had no dungeons beaten and I'm gonna have like 7 dungeons beaten in like 5 minutes? Because I can beat this right now, and then I'm gonna be Water Temple immediately after. And then all I need is, what, Forest and... Oh, and I can beat Forest, I can go get the Forest Keyring now. I'm actually surprisingly close to go mode. Yeah, it just depends on how long it takes for the Spirit BK. Actually, is Spirit BK the only thing I need? Well, I guess I'm not gonna need to look through fire. Oh, Spirit Keys also. Spirit Boss Key and Small Key. Everything about doing crowd control randomizer, I've tried it once or twice. It's interesting, but also infuriating. I might do it again. It's something that I do like once every now and then, rarely. Oh, do archery well in here. Wait, huh? I have Gerudo card, I have bow. Why is she not here? Huh? It definitely should just be bow plus Gerudo card. Unless for some reason coming from the medallion cutscene is messing it up. Okay, weird. Just had to do with how I entered the scene, I guess. Oh, I didn't check the items. I'm not gonna do this because I need to read the items first. Am I jet lagged enough to glitch through walls? I don't think I have quite enough lag to glitch through walls yet. Does she not tell me the item? Okay, YouTube, you gotta, you know what, I have the stream on myself, I can probably check. I need to see what item she said. Oh, Spirit Temple Keyring and Fire Temple Keyring, okay. She has 2 keyrings, insane. $19.60 every time. Any chances we will get speedruns? Yes. Okay, go beat Water. Water is DC. And I can go get Spirit Keyring on the way there. I'm gonna get 3 keyrings back to back. So yeah, all I need is Spirit Key. Are we back in Water? Because I can beat it now. Couldn't beat the boss earlier. Oh, you know what? I got a hint about Forest being Way of the Hero. I don't remember if I've gotten a Way of the Hero item in Forest yet. If I haven't, it's almost definitely just Spirit Boss Key. Oh yeah, I did get magic in forest. Okay, so there's a chance I might not get Spirit BK from there. Yeah, for this run, I am considering Chew Not a glitch. It's a bit cheesy for this. This isn't cheesy though. So each stun with the hammer does 2 damage, but if you try it more than 2 times, or like I guess more than 3 times, Vavaji will go flying anyway. So if I do 2 stuns and then a stun plus a gem slash, it does enough damage that this will kill. And so I don't have to do the second phase, the second flying phase. OTMM Rando Discord says Transformation S will probably release by the end of the year. That is fantastic news. I look forward to playing it in 2 years. I'm joking. They actually are pretty good at working fast on stuff. But in all seriousness, Transformation Mass and OOT will be insane. Okay, all I have left is Forest and Spirit. Forest? I can go, but yeah, just do Forest. No, I do still need to pick up items. I do still need Spirit Boss Key, but that's all I need, I think. Spirit Boss Key should be the only item I need, right? No, because I'm doing trials, I need Gold Gaunts too. The Simpsons movie is 18 this year. Oh my god. There's a lot of things that make me feel old, but that one might hit the hardest. Is there a mission? Their mission's good. It's not like super amazing, incredible, but it's good. Oh yeah, again, keyring is also required by the hero in these settings with trials on. I guess okay. So Phil's settings had a random number of trials on, and I decided it might be better to have all trials on instead of just random trials. But honestly, I wonder if random trials is better, because then you're not always needing like Ganon keyring plus gold gauntlets or something. Maybe I should go with 3 random trials. Trials don't have that much to run. I think they kind of do in this, because I think trials are interesting in a no-hit context. I think there are enough obstacles in trials to be threatening. Not super threatening, but enough to be there. Because like also the point of no-hit is more... Like the entire reason this is mainly done glitchless is to skip less. And the same with like having to do the castle escape. Like castle escape is on for these settings. Same reason. So I think by that logic, all trials make sense. But yeah, the fact that Ganon keyring and gold gauntlets could be required for every single run is a bit dumb, I think. They should remake Fusion and make it fun. Wow. I hear a spike down there. Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure the load trigger is gonna despawn these guys before I hit them. But also I don't like that. Okay, he's sleeping. Okay, yeah. Where's Spirit BK? Man, I'm gonna have to do a blind hunt for Spirit Boss Key. Unless the boss has it. Surely the boss has it. Okay. Nope. Okay, I want to go plant the bean in Colossus and check there. Also, I don't think there's still a bit of time. Also, it's not only, it's both, remember it's both Gold Gaunts and Spirit Boss Key. Oh yeah, I should check OOT while I'm child. Every time, dude, I keep forgetting I need to watch the cutscene first. Oh, it's Gold Gaunts. Okay, so it is only Spirit Boss Key. And you know what? Spirit Boss Key might be in Ganon's castle. Yeah, very low ice traps. Only 2 ice traps so far? I mean, I could have gotten lucky and got a low ice trap seed. Earthquake. Uh-oh. I didn't have time to look to the side to see what enemy was there because I had to focus on the moblin. So this is kind of scary. How do I want to deal with this? I guess I just have to run to the side. Okay. I love the stream watching from your bathroom. Nice. Best place to watch streams. Entirely junk room? That's insane. All of Light Trial being junk is actually crazy. Surely it's not validation chest that has the last item again. I am gonna check validation chest before I check anything else. Since I gotta go there anyway, I do think that it is the best thing to check next. I have learned that at endgame, just check the validation chest. Yeah, and I won't forget Frora's Wind. Oh, be careful. Lots of Wolfos. Alright, does validation chest have Spirit Boss Key? Please do, it would be so funny. Nope. Okay, time for blind checks everywhere. I did forget Frora's Wind again, dude. How do I do that? I said I wasn't gonna forget Frora's Wind this time, and I did. No, I haven't gone through fire at all. I guess fire is a likely candidate. I guess I probably should check fire. That actually does make the most sense. Yeah, okay. Well, we see no logic rando soon. I do think I want to try these settings with no logic soon. That was really bad. That should not have been close. 3 Dinalfos. Okay. I kind of want that. It wasn't worth. Is this? Do I have 3? Dude. But if I get it now, I'll get the heart back. Hold on. Okay, I got the heart back, see? Just woke up to tell me it wasn't worth it. Go back to sleep. This entire bottom section wasn't worth it. Yeah, the horrible room is coming up. This would be the worst place for Spirit Boss Key. It'd be really bad if this room in particular had Spirit Boss Key. I sure hope it does not have Spirit Boss Key. This room is baby. There's nothing here. There it is. Alright, spirit is fire entrance. How appropriate. I don't need to check anything here. This is all foolish. He could have hit me while falling. That was dangerous. You know what? Use the items I have. If I had opened the door on the other side, I would have got hit. That's why I always open that door on the very left. Dude, I saw the bullet come through the hole, and I'm like, there's a skull kid here, I gotta run. And then immediately after he hit me. Sniping me through the wall. Wall hacks. Check him PC. Come on. I knew what I was doing. It wasn't close. It was kind of close. Did I not stress you out like that? No, that's the fun part. Okay, so I want to get rid of this Skull Kid as soon as possible. Okay. I can't believe he sniped me through the wall, dude. Oh, this is risky. Okay, cool. It's a lot easier to get hit if you try the super quick strat where you trap more in the door frame instead of in the corner, but I wanted to try it. Stick. The tiredness is really starting to hit me right now. Surely I'll be able to finish fine. If only I had set Furrow's Wind earlier. I am EP. Yeah, I do still have Neighbor's Love. Not sure what to use it on. I guess I'd probably use it at the end of Escape at this point. Unless the Iron Knuckle room here is hard. But I doubt it. 2 enemies, big room, usually not hard. It'd be funny to fail Escape 3 times. Yeah, real funny. Appropriate music. Okay, I think I should equip Nehru's Love here. And just use it when I feel threatened. If I don't feel directly threatened by anything, I'll probably just use it in the last 2 rooms or something. Uh-oh, this might be bad actually. I might get hit here. Okay, no. I timed that poorly. You can actually get... Zelda almost pushed me into the rock. You can actually get hit like immediately as the cutscene ends, depending on the timing of when you start the cutscene. Like you wanna... start it as you see a rock falling. Here, I might use Nehru's Love here, depending on the enemies. Ooh, okay. Haven't seen a single person mention GDQ anywhere on Twitch. Yeah. You know what? You know what I think? I was thinking earlier. One of the biggest things I think that sucks about GDQ now, and that I think hurts its growth a lot at this point, is really just the chat. I honestly, the more I think about it, I honestly think the chat being in sub-only mode nerfs GDQ so hard because it just has like no hype behind it. Like, you just can't get excited about anything. Like, the typical Twitch chat culture can't get Twitch chat culture type hype around stuff, and I think it sucks. Twitch chat is foul though. Okay, is it real? Like, Twitch chat, I know Twitch chat has a reputation. You can moderate Twitch chat, and even big chats can have like, they can have crazy chats, but they're still tame enough. Like, there are big streamers with chats that are not super terrible. Like, you might not like them personally, and they might act like children, but they're not like terrible. Compare this chat to Ludwig chat though. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, Ludwig's chat, I assume most people here are probably not a fan of Ludwig's chat, but Ludwig's chat isn't like terrible. It's not like trash, right? Like, it's something that GDQ could probably have and not be, not horribly hate. Yeah, it's not like Orson's chat. I don't actually know much about Orson's chat, but I assume it's probably really bad. But I mean, like, I don't know. I think GDQ's chat is completely missing out on Twitch chat culture. Like you just can't, it's not Twitch chat. Like it just feels completely un-Twitch chat. And I think because of that, people just can't get excited about runs. I think, yeah, it's an incredibly sterilized chat. It's subscribers only right now. It's been subscribers only for like 8 years. They turned it subscribers only mode for 1 GDQ and then never turned it off. It's just how it is now. But yeah, I think like you just can't have good hype. Like I know that Twitch chat can be rowdy, but they can also be hype. And when, I don't know, when you have like tens of thousands of people being hype about something and the chat's really fast, I think that's really fun and cool. And I think that is something that is horribly lost on modern GDQ. Like, I think, oh my god, he did an early swipe. I think there's a lot of things that are a bit overly criticized about GDQ. Obviously, they have plenty of legitimate criticisms too. Like, I think a lot of, yeah, like a lot of stuff is, they get a bit unfairly traded for, but some stuff is like, they really don't need to be this sterilized about the chat. Yeah, exactly. You can clamp down on it with enough effort. Like, we have a good enough mod team and mod tools. Like, mod tools are getting better too, right? So like with modern mod tools and a good mod team and good filters, like you should be able to handle a pretty big chat and still allow people to be hype and have fun. Because also another thing that especially sucks is because it's subscribers only based, and people will sub throughout the week, that means chat early on is going to be significantly slower than chat later on. And so you might finally get like sort of a decently fast chat really late, but not for the majority of the week, which I think kind of sucks. Also, something that made me think about this. Do you guys remember, so you guys know how there was an all dungeons run, or not all dungeons, all masks run of MM earlier today? And I remember there was an all masks run several years ago. I want to say it's like 2016. It was probably one of the last years that GDQ didn't have sub-only chat. And it had one of my favorite all-time Twitch chat moments where it was by Trev, and he was doing Stone Tower on the last minute of the timer. And the entire chat was Monka S finger point clock emoji. And it was that for like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes for whatever the length of that Stone Tower section is. It was so funny. It was so good. Like the chat acting like that. Yeah, it was literally that for several minutes straight. And it was so good because you could feel like, okay, the audience cares. The audience knows the danger. The audience is excited about the danger. Like it added to the excitement a lot. Like which another side tangent, I'm like double tangenting here. When Twitch announced that they were gonna start deleting highlights, one of my first things I thought of was, oh no, GDQ chat highlights, that's gonna go down quickly too. I want to go check out at least a few runs with GDQ Twitch chat and like save them or something. GDQ deleted their highlights very quickly after the announcement. Like, I think they saw the announcement and thought, oh, we might as well just delete everything right now because we already have everything on YouTube. But they don't have the chat on YouTube because they don't care about the chat because they just have it in sub only. And so now, as far as I'm aware, the legendary chat moment from Trev's all mask run with Monka S pointing finger clock emoji is gone forever. Which is sad because I think that was so good. But yeah, I was just thinking like, because during that segment in the run today, like people were interested in it. It was cool, but you know, it didn't have that kind of fun chat interaction. Like, I don't know. I think, like, I genuinely am starting to think that sub-only chat is like a really, really big deterrent for GDQ. Like, I think it'd actually be a big boost if they allowed chat again and actually allowed people to get excited, getting radicalized. I mean, to be fair, I've had this opinion literally since Twitch started doing sub-only chats for GDQ. Yeah, chat is part of the entertainment, and I think, I don't know, I think when you can't really see people get excited with you, it kind of sucks. And I don't want to hear anything about that the chat is still there because the sub-only chat is so sterile. Like, any excitement from the sub-only chat feels so fake and forced, and I don't know. I can't feel it from the sub-only chat. Corporate excitement, kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, log. Let's check log. Yeah, I really wish we could just see genuine regular chat interactions from regular old chatters just pogging. Like, just simply letting people pog at cool tricks. Like, that alone is... Because I think... Okay, you know how people say that you can't have fun at GDQ? I think it's a bit exaggerated, and I don't think it's entirely true. But I do think that allowing chat to have more fun, allowing chat to be excited like this adds a lot. I mean, that's basically what I've been saying this whole time. But yeah, like, if there was one single thing I could change about GDQ, I think the chat would be it. I don't think I'd change... I think it's the single biggest thing that I have a problem with, honestly. And I honestly think it would do a lot to change the narrative about GDQ being too sterile if they just allowed people to have fun in chat. Because I don't know, I think it's a really big deal. Okay, I'm forgetting where to look for the log. Okay, here we go. Okay, ice trap. We're just talking about GDQ and I'm trying to look for ice traps. Okay, CAC GS guardhouse, that was the one I got hit by. Water Temple Central Pillar Chest, that's also the one I got hit by. Spirit Temple GS lobby, so Spirit being foolish saved me from one ice trap. Oh, and GTG near Scarecrow chest. Remember the one chest I forgot in GTG? It was an ice trap, so dodged that one. Okay, so there were not too many ice traps in this seed. Only 4 that I could get. 10 total, but 6 were junked. I know, it's not the GTG near Scarecrow one that was junked. It was a different one. Although no, I think I unjunked everything in GTG. I think GTG is fully legit now. Fire Arrows was real. Okay, I did have a feeling Fire Arrows was real. It was just, I thought it wasn't worth the risk. Like, I didn't need it, and so because there was still a chance it was fake, don't bother. But yeah, so that's the whole GDQ rant, I guess. I just wish they would free the chat. I think it would do so much. I think my biggest issue with GDQ is just that it's harder for people to get excited about it, and I think just freeing the chat alone would do so much for GDQ. I think it's just really hard to get excited about it when you don't see the chat getting excited about it. But anyway, I guess even after ranting about all that, I'm probably still gonna raid GDQ anyway. We're playing Kingdom Hearts. Should I raid into Kingdom Hearts on GDQ? I don't know. Yeah, okay, we'll raid GDQ anyway, yeah. Just go watch some GDQ. Despite all the ranting. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.